Good morning. My name is Charlotte Schaefer, and I want to visit a little bit about the Continuity Fund. The Community Foundation established the Continuity Fund in mid-March. Our board leadership team came together and recognized that with COVID concerns that there was going to be a growing need for funding to meet the gaps in our community. And so they committed $50,000 at that time for matching money toward the fund. What we saw almost immediately was a remarkable mobilization of the nonprofits, both through collaboration and as well as just flexibility and adapting to the changing needs of what we were seeing for our community, whether it be health, food, hygiene, safety, and the organizations were adapting quite quickly. Along with that, dollars were flowing in to help support that. We saw a growing need for food insecurity within our children and our families and in our community. We saw issues with transportation barriers. We saw protective equipment safety and supply needs, both from a hygiene as well as cleaning. And we rallied around that. We rallied around that financially, and we rallied around that with volunteer hours, and the nonprofits led the way in ensuring that we were able to take care and reduce the stress for so many in our community. And I'm incredibly proud to say I'm part of Muscatine and thankful to live in this community because it just illuminated the goodness. Our 50,000 was very quickly, we met our match, and our Muscatine Health Support Fund stepped forward, and they are a fund of our community foundation, and they gifted an additional $20,000 toward matching dollars. And they did that in honor of Chuck Coulter, who had been a 40-year member of the Muscatine Health Support Fund and a constant advocate of our community members and the health of our community. And Chuck had recently passed, and they honored Chuck in that way. We continued our 70,000, we realized that we were going to need additional dollars, and between the Community Foundation and again one of our funds, Muscatine Health Support Fund, we committed an additional 30,000 to bring it to $100,000. The United Way from the beginning was part of this fund, and they committed 20,000 out of the chute to help support the immediate needs. And so we have a advisory group that looks through the grant applications. We're often turning those around in 24, 48 hours, trying to get dollars back to meet the needs of the nonprofits and how they're serving. And it's, as we sit today, we've raised over $300,000 from our gifting, United Way's gifting, the community's gifting, and that's come from businesses, organizations, and individuals. It's come from very, very young children to very folks that are in their senior years. And we've seen dollars flow from all over the United States of people that grew up in Muscatine and believe in Muscatine as well. And it's been quite a process. I'm grateful for the nonprofits and how they've chosen to serve the growing needs. Our food insecurity was stark, and it's been met in different ways and delivered in different ways. And our health needs have been met through public health and Trinity Public Health and all the other great health providers that have put themselves in the front line. And you know, we've been able to help with hygiene and cleaning supplies to make sure that we're keeping people safe when they are able to get out and be engaged with things. And so I'm thankful, grateful, and I appreciate every gift that's come our direction. I appreciate every good wish. If someone couldn't afford a gift, I appreciate the volunteer hours. And thank you from the Community Foundation. Thank you to the nonprofits that have worked so hard to serve our community. And thank you, Muscatine County, for being such an incredible place to live.